Hello? What challenge have you had recently? Have you overcome your challenge? Have you able to disregard it and you just continually moving forward? I want all of you to understand how challenges are continually being thrown at you. You're not going to get around that. Don't worry about it. Understand that we simply need to be optimists. Optimists handles it. It is how we are able to disregard the challenge and not worry. That literally gives us the strength. It is allowing us to fine-tune our skills. When you're open, persistent, truthful, you're going to take some initiative. You're going to mentor. You might have to invent. You're going to share and spread the word around. And you continually have your tenacity. You are an optimist. You are an optimist. And that optimist mentality allows you to have victory. It keeps you fine-tuned. It keeps your body, it keeps your strength going strong. It keeps you doing very, very well. Keep up the good work as you operate with this optimist. And I'm letting you all know to keep it going on. Think about the challenge that you just had. I asked you, were you able to disregard it? Did you handle it as the optimist? Because think how I felt on Friday when I woke up to go wash my face and there's no water there. I was very surprised. There was no water in my sink. Couldn't flush. And so I had to quickly throw on some clothes and get on the same page with my neighbor before I go down to DWP. And they're the ones who explained to me how their ceiling in the closet fell. So they had to ask DWP to turn off the water and get the plumber, get all these pipes and so forth together. So I said, I simply had to make sure that I stay impatient. And that's why I'm being truthful. I'm persistent, not upset, but I'm being truthful for people and telling them, hey, I'm just going through a training camp right now. I'm not letting any of this pull me down or get me all upset. Who cares? And that is what I want all of you to realize. That all the strengths and all the struggles that you're going through, picture it as a training camp. Realize that life is interactive. That you have training camp that you're going through. Because just as we view the athletes, the NFL, the NBA, the tennis, all of them are continually getting prepared for their game. As NBA or NFL season is about to start, we see how they just went through that preseason. And NBA, they're going to go through theirs. The US Open's about to happen, all the tennis matches. So all of them are running around, fine-tuning, making sure their body's all focused. So why don't you visualize the same thing in your life? All these challenges continually being thrown at you all the time. It's like, I'm just getting fine-tuned. I'm making sure I'm disregarding it, blowing it off, and I'm staying strong. I'm an optimist. Let that sink in and realize that when you are out there and you're able to mentor, you're able to spread the word with another person, you're sharing your tenacity, you're clearly helping out tremendously. Life is an interactive workshop. It is all this training camp that you're going through. So you are clearly getting much, much more when you're staying an optimist. Have a great one. I want you to look to that next challenge you think might come up. How can you disregard it? Disregard that next challenge as you know you are simply in a training camp.